Let me record. So, good evening, everybody. First of all, it's my privilege and pleasure to be here. I observed two things. One, let me thank Program Quality Director team and also event chair for the amazing work, follow-up they have been doing and passionately come forward to conduct this session and made me a part of it. Thank you very much. And second thing, all of you who are here. It's a weekday, working day. So you have decided to help your club and you're very passionate to be here. That is the case. Raise your right hand, pat yourself for this amazing job you're here. That confirms you are very passionate about learning. I can see around 21 people here. How many of you are member in only one club? Can you raise the hand? 1, 2. Yes, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 members. Yeah, 7 members are members in only one club. That's great. How many of you can raise thumbs up sign if you are more than one club? 2, 3, 4. Great. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 5 are multiple clubs. So 6, 7 plus 5, 13 plus 6. So it's not 22 members here. I can count. There are around 30 clubs representing here today. That's the essence of this meeting and learning session. It's not the members, but it is the clubs. So I'm happy around 30 clubs are here who have come to learn and want to take this learning to your club. So my name is Distinguished Toastmaster Roshan Lewis. It's been a pleasure to be with you all today for this amazing learning session. So anybody has organized already moments of truth in their clubs? Anybody?
Yes, we did. DTM Roshan, good evening. Thank you. We did for ASSP, Kuwait Advanced Toastmasters, and Mangaf Communicators.
Great.
Bhavan's Communicators Club, we had it. Yes, thank you.
Great. That's amazing. So you will be our trainer today along with me. Thank you very much.
Toastmaster Roshan.
Yes.
Even I did with this Medley Bahrain Toastmasters Club.
Great. Toastmaster DTM Emalata, wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah. Then anybody else? So can anybody tell me what is the objective essence of moments of truth? What is the objective of moments of truth? Anybody?
If you allow me.
Yeah, please. Open. Mic is open for everybody. Unmute
Good evening
and speak.
Yeah. Good evening to DTM Roshan Lewis and everybody, all my fellow Toastmasters. It's a great opportunity for me to speak in this platform. According to me, objective of this moments of truth is to realize your role and how much honestly you are fulfilling that roles or that work, whatever is assigned for your role. How much honest you are. Honestly, are you doing that or not? If you're not doing, you can promise yourself to do that.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Distinguished Host Pamela. Anybody else? What is the objective of moments of truth?
Are members able to fulfill the goal for which they join Toastmasters?
Yes, great. Amazing. Next, anybody else? Okay, if not, let me proceed. You're all in the same page. It's correct what Toastmaster Vijay shared and DTM Hemalata shared. For me, moments of truth is only one objective: to build high quality club. That's the main essence and objective of Toastmasters. So what is high quality of club? Can anybody tell me what are the parameters? High quality club. Can anybody?
What are the number of protocols we are following during the meeting?
Okay.
How we can start on time, how we can
Okay.
finish on time, and
Okay.
whatever roles and time management we have mentioned in our
Okay.
agenda, are
Okay.
we are sticking with that or no?
Great. Any other members want to add? This is open mic session. We will
Making
learn
our
from. Yes.
making our meetings effective,
Yes.
our creativity, our innovativeness that will attract and appeal to the existing members, retain them, and attract the new members too.
Yes. Great. So you're all in that same page. Let me put my points as for my discussion, observations, and all the surveys. First thing, a high club quality club which encourages and celebrates members' achievement. Second, provide supportive fun and environment. Third, offers professionally organized creative meeting. That's all you shared just now. I put it in a sentences, different sentences. Club officer trained in all aspects of club quality. Somebody told DTM Hemalata following the protocols and all those, that comes under club quality. Members have access to formal mentoring program. That is the most essence of our Toastmasters. So if the mentors are placed well and they are supporting mentees, you can expect a high quality club. Members have been provided with the evaluation that help them to grow, not to run away. Evaluation that help them to grow. Then members are motivated to achieve their goals. Maybe many other points you may be having. These are the few points I have summarized to bring a high quality club. Now, what is moments of truth? Can anybody define me? I ask objective first. Can anybody give me a definition of moments of truth?
Whatever you observe or continuous doing your club events or the meeting, you need to highlight as a truth, and you need to find a solution for that, how to mitigate the problems.
Absolutely
Like for
right. Thank you.
For example,
yes, right. The truth. Absolutely right. So moment of truth is a point where person comes in contact with any aspect of the Toastmaster experience and forms an impression of club's quality and service. This is a textbook definition from Toastmasters resource. Now, what is the other important essence of the Toastmaster? In fact, I covered in one of the previous slides. One word, if you want to share with me about Toastmasters, why you want to join. What is that one word? Can anybody tell me?
First impression. Sorry.
One word.
First impression.
First and impression, 2 words.
Yes.
One word. Because of that, we are joining Toastmasters. What is that one word?
Encouragement.
Encouragement, yes.
Leadership.
You are right, but I am the boss. Whatever I thought it should match. Till that time, I will answer. Okay, quality, right.
Leadership.
Leadership, right.
Celebration.
Communication.
Right.
Celebration.
Celebrations, right.
Fun.
Nobody express me what I am thinking. Sorry, I'm troubling you all, but no problem. Let's show must go
How to
on.
read your mind?
Pardon me?
How to read your mind?
Yes, Dr. Saab. When I give the answer, you'll agree with me. Yeah, that's a simple thing. For me, one word is why we joined Toastmasters. For me, maybe you can correct
Clarity.
me. Clarity, yes.
Grow.
Grow. Can you give me another name for grow? Another word for grow?
Progress.
Transformation.
Improvement.
Yes. Who said that improvement?
I did.
Very good. Toastmaster Soha, right?
Yes. Thank you.
Very good. All are right, but you match what I am thinking. Improvement. Now, when you need improvement, what do you need to improve?
We need training and guidance.
Yeah, training really as a guidance. Absolutely right, Eventure, guidance. So guidance comes in Toastmaster as what? In what form?
Evaluation.
Mentorship.
Pardon me?
Mentorship.
Mentoring.
Regularly in what form? Mentorship, yes. Apart from that?
Evaluation.
Yeah, absolutely right. Evaluation. Another word for evaluation? Sorry, I'm asking so many questions.
Constructive feedback.
Constructive feedback. I think Toastmaster Soa is reading exactly my mind. You're looking into my eyes and reading my mind. Exactly, feedback. So, moment of truth, nothing but it is a feedback, but not evaluation and feedback, but not the only members, but it is for club. So, entire moments of truth, first thing we have to understand, it helps to elevate your club's quality in all the parameters. Anybody knows how many pillars are there for your moments of truth? Number? 6?
Yeah, 6.
6, then anybody else?
Yeah, 6.
6. Okay, let's see it one by one. 1, first impressions, membership orientation. Third pillar, fellowship, variety and communication. Fourth pillar, program planning and meeting organization. Membership strength, achievement and recognition. You're absolutely right. There are 6 parameters. Now, these are the pillars of moments of truth. So we will be understanding various points under these pillars, how club will be evaluated and given feedback on the present situation. Moments of truth is a roadmap to take your club. There are 2 aspects. One, whatever you're doing best will be continued. Whatever you're doing, you need improvement. The roadmap of moment truth, it will take you to that best performance. So let's understand each one. First impression. What are the first impression parameter? 1, the first impression, guests greeted warmly and introduced to officers and members. So these first impressions are for visiting members and also for guests. When I enter into the club, what is my first impression? I see 2 people raised your hands, Toastmaster Mohammed and Toastmaster KM. Thomas, anything you want to share? Sorry, I didn't observe that. Okay. Okay, let me continue. So first one, under first impressions, we have to know whether guests are greeted warmly and introduced to officers and members. Second, guest books and name tags provided. Guest book is quite common, but many of the clubs, they do provide guests because they know before they're coming. So they provide name tags. Either when you're sitting in a table, they provide that static name tags. Sometimes they will give also the name tags. Professionally arranged meeting room. That's the first impression when you walk in. Convenient meeting location. Guests invited to address the club and guests invited to join. These are the points under first impression. Now, I'll be sharing with you all these parameters, plus as in the club, what you have to do at the end of the session, I will share also. So let's understand now first impression, we already understood these are the 6 points. Anywhere you want to add anything, please share, open your mic and share it, because today we are here to learn from each other. Next, the membership orientation. Members are strength of a club. Entire Toastmasters organogram, members are most important. They play a very, very vital role for the growth of the club. So membership orientation, we evaluate a club under these parameters. Is there any formal induction, including presentation of pin? Few clubs, they give pin. Few clubs, they'll give a badge, or they give a ribbon welcoming new member, or few clubs, they just induct. So you decide where are you and where you have to go. The best practices you can follow. Assignment of a mentor, that's a very important thing happens along with induction. So are we giving an orientation to a member through assigning mentor? Third, education programs and recognition system discussed. This is one of the most important things. See, today we are struggling after 3-4 years still. Pathways, some people don't know how to navigate pathways. Some people don't. See, I get daily 3-4 calls. If I summarize my calls, 30% of the calls in a month, they just come to understand about pathway queries. Next, 20-25% of the calls are to understand dashboard management. Next 10-20% calls are coming on various, taking suggestions, all those things. Around 10% calls in especially July, August, September about moments of truth. They will call us and find out how to conduct what is, because this is the time we are buzzing with moments of truth first quarter. So these are the, so one of the area, whether this education programs have been explained properly, orientation has done on these programs, how to navigate, how to log in, how, what are pathways in program, all those things are discussed under this. Learning needs assessed, whether a learning needs assessed. Somebody shared with me before, whether member reaches their goal. So member has to reach the goals, how you assess. So you can assess as a mentor, mentor can assess the mentee, what is their learning needs, what they want. Some people may be having, okay, stage fear. So start speaking. Some people will be having problem in thinking on their feet, impromptu. You use them in table topics. Somebody wants to create a podcast. So tell them, go to level 4, do the second elective. Somebody wants to manage online meetings. There is another project in Pathways. So all this learning needs assess. Somebody wants to become leadership. See, I started in Toastmasters. Initially, first year I went to contests. I went up to area. Then I left. Last 4 years, I'm only taking leadership role. Because of that, I could not participate in contests. But my need was I wanted to strengthen my leadership and also I want to serve the community. So you have to understand these needs have been assessed when member joins the club. Discuss accommodation for members with disability. There are some clubs, even in our district, there are clubs. When I was division director, under our division, we started the first club for differentially abled people. So when such members are there with such facilities have been discussed, made their participation easy in club, then speaking roles assigned, so people are clear, and members involved in club activities. It should not happen. Sometimes only ExCom member only will discuss. The members, they don't know. So can you involve everything, members in various activities? These are the parameters which will help excellent membership orientation in the club. Now let's go to third pillar, that's fellowship, variety, and communication. Under this pillar, the Toastmaster Successful Club Series tells us what are the things we have to follow. Number one, guests greeted warmly. Though it comes under first impression, same time, it is also whether guests greeted warmly, it comes under fellowship also. Enjoyable educational meetings. There are many clubs in our district. They conduct very creative meetings. So, and a lot of education. So you have to map your meetings, whether they are conducted as excellent educational tool, enjoyable meetings where members really enjoy being with that environment. And regularly scheduled social events. This is additional, whether you want to conduct some social event. Many clubs do that. They go out, day out meetings they conduct, dinner meetings, breakfast, all those things are happening. We in my parent club is Karnataka Club Toastmasters. We have frequently some family, every year we conduct family meetings, family get together. Also sometimes we conduct in winter, we conduct meeting outside in a restaurant. Many clubs are conducting various social events. So accordingly, you have to see whether such options you have created for your club. Participation in area, district, and international events. See, as a club, you cannot be only isolated only for your club, but you have to grow beyond. That is one of the successful club series. It stays grow beyond club. So what are the options available? Your area events, district division events, district events, and international events. So you can ensure that your club participates actively. There are district events quite often. Today it's also a district event. We are around 30-35 members are attending. So just imagine each club represents 5 members. 100 clubs, 500 members should be online. I know that's busy, but 50% of the 250, 25% of it, 125. So can we do such things through club to support area, district, division events? Inter-club events. We do a lot of join club meeting when our members are low. Holiday season, we have to conduct meetings. We do a lot of joint meetings. But do we have inter-club events? See, long back, I still remember Krypton Advanced Club organized, it's in Bahrain, Krypton Advanced Club, many years before, I think 3-4 years before COVID, they had organized inter-club skit contest. When I joined, area had conducted inter-club debate event with a trophy. It's a big event. So such inter-club can be organized so that each member is motivated, passionate, and connected with other clubs also, which helps fellowship and mainly. And club newsletter and website updated regularly. This is very important. Club newsletter is as per the club. Some clubs may give monthly newsletters, once in 3 times, once in a quarter, once in maybe half yearly or yearly once. This will help to bring out some of the writing skills of your member. So that will help them to grow in that way also. And here, because when Toastmaster did this, these points, so social media was not so active. Maybe that social media is missed here. So whether you can add whether you are very active in your social media channel. Social media is well connected today. I know many as individually, they are very active in social media. I see always Dr. Suman Mishra always active in social media. He comes with various activities. So many of our members are very active. Please publicize a Toastmaster event, your personal achievement in Toastmasters. People will understand, oh, this is what the new world. So this is also comes under communication. And fifth one, program planning, meeting and organization. Under these parameters, it talks about the quality of meeting in the club. So first thing, program and agenda publicized in advance. So all role players take part very effectively. Second, members are prepared to carry out all programs and assignments. Many of the times we see some of the clubs when we go general evaluation or something that the best performance happens. And many of times I can see some people are not well prepared. So these are the areas of concern and improvement. When guests comes, there's a class and quality meeting happens when members and role players are prepared well for the assignments. All projects are from Pathway. This we are doing because now totally we shifted 2018 onwards, 2019 onwards, entire we shifted to Pathways. So majority of the clubs are doing in Pathways. So this should be a very, very, very important highlighting point of a meeting because education session is very important. So ensure every meeting pathway projects are being presented by members. Meetings begin and end on time. Toastmasters are known for time management. Everything happens here with the time. Even your speech, table topics, evaluation, general evaluation, everything. So whether you have your punctuality in time as a most important tool in your club to increase the quality of your meetings. Creative table topics and activities. This we always do, but how you bring it very creative. Some clubs wait, some members wait for this table topic session. This is very interesting, which already you know. Positive and helpful evaluation, that's very important. The Toastmaster says evaluation is part of Toastmasters program. So it should be done with a lot of love, but same time, it should also give clear improvement area to members. So positive as well as helpful evaluations. You have to monitor as a club how our evaluation sessions are going on, whether these evaluations are with quality and giving a lot of positive and helpful environment for our members to present, to perform better. The next one is membership strength, next pillar, which is also very important. Membership, we are all, you know, today also CGD asked, have you renewed? First question, her question was, have you renewed? So we as a Toastmasters family, we feel membership is most important strength of our entire process. So what are the main points here? Club has 20 or more members. The Toastmaster wants 20. That's a basic requirement. 20 or more members. We have to strive for this. how we can, if less than 20, the quality check for you, how you develop this, that's very important. Members are retained. See, I see sometimes dashboard, I get really surprised. Base 12 members, join 20 members, then here at present 10 members. Now I don't know where these members went. Many clubs I see. So retaining members is very, very important. There's a beautiful quote in Toastmasters. They say, if we would have retained our members very effectively, we need not to struggle to bring new members this time. So retaining members are very important. So why members are retained? Maybe all 4 pillars, 5 pillars we have seen previously. Those are the important things where members are retained. Promotion in clubs, organization, and community. So you're promoting in clubs, organize all the members, in community and organization. That's also very important. Club programs are varied and exciting. So that also helps you to build your membership strength. It's a parallel we discussed with previous points also. Toastmasters sponsoring new members are recognized. Yes, that's very important. You go to your dashboard, you see your name is there, you have sponsored so many members, but have your club anytime recognize you? That's a question mark you have to ask. If not, put it in the place. Regular membership building programs, a lot of membership building programs are there, effective meetings, working on, club, work on open house, speechcraft, all these regular membership building programs in place. If not, take advice and start doing it. Final parameter is very important for human being. We are all here for that achievement and recognition. So what are the important points under this pillar? 1, award applications immediately submitted to World Headquarters. These are previously we used to submit. Now we are more than that. Suppose this is especially, any awards like DTM and all, many people, they are not aware what is the process. So is this process easily explained and kept in place in your club? Progress chart displayed and maintained. So we don't do at present now, but you can always do it. There is a chart, pathway monitoring chart is available in Toastmasters website. You can buy it. Now it's out of stock, but those charts are there, around $6 or something. So you can buy and maintain that chart, or you create Excel. Today we are far superior and intelligent than what old models. So there are very, very, talented IT professionals are around us who can create different charts, which is easy and everybody understands where are we. Many of the time we are searching in dashboard and we don't get the data. That is why you please keep a progress chart, easily accessible and maintainable. Member achievements recognized with ceremony. See, many years before we had, whenever member concludes icebreaker, we give standing ovation to that member. Why? Because there's a first speech, he is starting in the journey. Suppose level 1 is finished, have we recognized? Level 2 is finished, are we recognized? Or your member is achieved some other outside the club, are you really recognizing? Such achievements, when you recognize, member is connected to your club more. Otherwise, they will understand. An achieving member is very intelligent. There are many clubs for him or for her. So they will slowly fizzle away. So that's very important. Next is club, district, and international leaders are recognized. See, there are many leaders who emerge from club. They become area director, district leaders, or international leaders. So do you have any process to recognize them, make it a big achievement, and make them feel happy? Club and member achievements publicized. Yes, we do nowadays. Social media is very active. We are doing it. But ensure if any club is not doing, then that's a checkpoint for you. DCP used for planning and recognition. This is a one area I wish and I request club officers especially should know in and out of this DCP dashboard. What are the DCPs are required? how to plan these DCPs. How many DCPs are there? So DCP is a continual discussion should happen. Many times we go to club meeting, when there's a business session, we ask the reports. So VP stands up and says, last time I'll explain, now nothing much to discuss. No, there are many things to discuss. One of the areas you can always discuss your dashboard compared to last month's achievement and this month's achievement. What is changed in last meeting and today's meeting? So this is another area. Everybody should know what is DCP and planned and recognition, how this distinguished club, select distinguished, president distinguished, what is the criteria, all those things can be discussed. So everybody can be knowledgeable on this process. Now my question, these are all 6 pillars we discussed. Do your club meet these standards? We already discussed. I'll give you all the tools, printed, handouts, everything. So now it's your work, your what you say, soul searching questions, SSQs, whether my club meets all these standards. First impression, membership orientation, fellowship variety communication, program planning and meeting organization, membership strength, and achievement and recognition. Whether my club meets all these standards. If not, there is a procedure. So what next? Today you understood what is membership strength. I don't want to create that practical, moments of truth. I don't want to create any practical session, it times consuming, but what I want to lead you from here and leave you from here is what you do next. Number 1, you can be a presenter, or you need to present, or you can invite any presenter to your club. And please have your moments of truth handout. I'll show you that. And this is a handout. What do you do? The process I will discuss. First, you have to understand to organize, conduct moments of truth, what you need: 1 presenter and 1 handout, and also PDF for moments of truth that I will share in the chat box after my presentation. You can always contact me to get all the materials anytime. Now, what is the process of doing it? There's a various processes. One of the simple processes I'll discuss. In the meeting, you can mark 45 to 1 hour for this session. In your club, first 1 presenter will present the moments of truth slides. These are the standard slides because this is a Toastmasters expectations and Toastmasters rules. We cannot deviate from that material. You can add something like social media, it was not given. For your club, whatever needed, you can add. Then make a group after the presentation in the club. Maybe you have 20 members. Make each one pillar 1 group, 6 groups, 3 into 6, 18 members. And please ensure each group should have 1 club officer. That's also very important because club officer will observe, because that's a protocol because when your system or anything is to be changed, and he will not involve, he will add them, it's a monitoring that group. Then discuss and rate as per handout. This is the handout I showed you. Every question they ask, there is a rating 1 to 5. You can see here 1, we never meet this standard. For example, guests greeted warmly and introduced to officer and members. If you say 5, whereas we always meet, put 5 in this box. If it is 1, put 1 in this block. Like that, every parameter you can rate it 1 to 5. Then the rule says, after all rating, any point which has less than 3, rated less than 3, that should be discussed and found solution as per the MOT chart. So that chart is available. I will send it to you, as I said earlier. Then as a group, each group will discuss each parameter, which is our club, which parameters are good, 5, which are 4, okay, good. The parameters which are less than 3, focused improvement. So each group will present their views and feedback. At the end of the session, each group will present their feedback, and ExCom will note and take the corrective steps by following the SOPs. What is SOPs? We know. If anything should be changed, first it should be discussed in EXCOM. Once EXCOM agrees, it will come to members, and members agree, then it changes. So any system you want to put. So that is the procedure of MOT. It's very simple. Many of us, we think, what is the moments of truth? What is moments of truth? So what you have understood, because you are today, my first question is, question was, you are from how many, you are representing how many clubs? If you are representing 2 clubs, you are custodian from today after this session to perform moments of truth in your club. What you have to do, very simple. You can call any presenters, no issues. You want to become a, very impartial, sometimes, to check. You can also bring people from outside. I keep going to some of the clubs. So simple is that, first understand the presentation of moments of truth. Present these slides in your club. Make a group from the audience. Tell them to rate in this handout given by Toastmasters, each parameters. If anything is less than 3, work on, find a solution. At the end of the meeting, each group will present their report of the discussions. Then finally, EXCOM will take a note, collect those all papers, and work on how to improve the things in the club. Take your club to high quality club with following as per the SOPs of your club. So we always say you never get a second chance to make a first impression. Just now our Toastmaster event chair was sharing. Yes, of course, this is a gold standard, because that member, that guest, when he comes first time, that is the first impression. You cannot create another impression for that member. But you can always create, with that member's feedback, you can create for the next new guest, your first impression may be a great impression. So any further queries, you can please connect me, or any questions now you can ask me, or anything you want to share, you can share. Sorry, I see some question chat because yeah, okay. Great. Any questions?
Yes, DTM Roshan, I have a question.
Yes, please.
Can we use your slides for giving workshop in our clubs or area, some other places?
Absolutely. This is Toastmaster slide. You can always use it.
No, we need your slide, which you have shared over here.
Yeah, I have 2-3 slides added in that. I will just put it in everything I'll put in the chat box before you leave.
Okay. And how long we need to keep this moment of truth in our clubs?
It's once in a year. No, see, it's a simple process. Start, evaluate, get the form, rate it. What are your improvement area? Focus on it, complete it. That is a one stretch. Then after 12 months, you can analyze and do a moments of truth, and you analyze what has happened last year, which was 3, where we are today. 4, that's improvement. It is gone to 1, red alert. Have I answered your question?
Yeah, thank you so much. You are the Google search for our Toastmasters question and answer.
That's okay,
so
thanks.
I always encourage and taking your feedback and knowledge and experience. Thank you so much, DTM Roshan.
Thank you, DTM Vikarudin. Here we are here to serve each other. Yes, I see Toastmaster Soha raised your hand. Toastmaster Soha, can you have any questions?
Yes,
Yeah, please.
DTM Roshan, thank you so much for this valuable training and workshop.
My
I
pleasure.
just want to have a few questions. The first one, is the area director the one who will conduct the moments of truth, or do you recommend that, for example, after a meeting is held, that we do the sequence which you have mentioned, which is the presenter and then slides and then the groups of 6?
Yes. Can you come again your question, madam? I slipped out of, maybe I could not gather your thoughts when you're asking question. What is your question? Please, I'm sorry for that.
No, it's okay. The first question is, should the area director be the one to conduct the moments of truth, or should the members of the club be the ones to conduct the moments of truth?
There is nothing written anywhere that area director should conduct. always third person outside the club is good because he will add unbiased, discussions when the group discusses. That's better. Otherwise, a good senior member from the club can conduct this session. That's not an issue.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, you are asking
yeah,
something.
no, it's okay. Go ahead.
And your second question sequence, it should be within the meeting. Suppose you have a meeting 7 to 9 o'clock. 1 hour you can contribute in one day for this moments of truth in the beginning of here maybe July, August, and you will start working on that for the next 10 months till the end of the year. Then you conduct moments of truth again next year.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Kindly, file every discussions, the papers, notes, everything that is required to assess later.
Yes. So the whole group, the 6 groups will be the ones to assess each one under the pillar, or there will be one person to assess and then divide it into 6 groups.
Both ways you can do. See, each group can assess 6 and come up, all 6. Or want to save the time, you can give each, because all the club members one parameter, then they can add when discussion is coming. It's always mutual discussions. If one group says, okay, now our club this parameter is 3, some audience can discuss always, I don't think so, it may be 4 or 5. That is mutual. Say at the end of the day, not who is right, what is right in the club, how it will help you to grow. That's all. And
are guests invited to play a role in moments of truth in the 6 groups, or no?
Pardon me?
The guests who will be available or who will be attending this meeting, will they also take part in this activity, or is only members?
No, it's only club members.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you so much.
Welcome. I'm really happy you asked me so many questions.
What I understand from this moment of truth is only for the club members.
Yes.
And absolutely. We need to understand the moment of truth. That's it's happened. Like already you have mentioned the 6 pillars. In that, are we following or are we lagging?
Correct.
So another thing also, we are bringing back the members. If something is missing, we are not receiving feedback. So we are improving our club quality.
Correct.
Excuse me, DTM. Toastmaster Thurston Ling was raising his hand for quite some time. I think he's got a question there.
Sorry, please unmute and ask the questions. I might miss the raising hand when I was sharing the slides. Please.
Toastmaster Thurston, please, you can question.
Thank you for paying attention. I'm still here and there getting lost in translation. Just a few abbreviations that you tend to make in your slides, and I'm not familiar with all the abbreviations that you make. One of them was SOP, and I didn't understand the meaning of certain words, so then I get lost in understanding what your message is actually about.
I'm sorry for that. I should have put it in a full abbreviated form. It's a standard operating procedure. Every club has standard operating procedure. Okay. Your club, how you improve the things in your club. Maybe some clubs have ExCom will discuss first. If there is any debate, they will debate. They put the motion, they'll debate it. Then they'll go for voting. Then if something is selected, then they'll bring it to the club meeting open. Then all the members will discuss and approve it. That is just one of the standard operating procedure.
Okay.
SOP standard operating procedure. Anything else I can help?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome.
No, that's it. Thank you.
I put few files in the chat box. Kindly save on your desktop under Moments of Truth folder. I'll also drop my presentation, what I did just now.
DTM Roshan, can I share a few things from my club that we have been doing, and Alhamdulillah, it has worked very fine.
Absolutely.
Okay, just to let the others know that we are from online all-women club, and what we do is mainly we connect personally and very closely with each member. So like the moment a new member comes and joins the club, we will immediately assign a mentor. But besides that, we will also invite them on our regular breakfast and lunch meetings. And in every meeting, after the official meeting, we will have a 15 minutes casual chit chat. So this thing has helped us to connect with each other. I mean, women, they like to talk, they want to share. So it really helps. And believe me, I have heard from the members that attending this meeting has helped them to release their dopamine. It's like a counseling, therapy, recreation, a kitty party for them. So that was like music to my ears, because the members are enjoying it and they keep on bringing their family members, their relatives, their friends, and they feel and they say that they need this meeting. So it has worked very fine. So my advice is communicate, communicate, and connect.
Absolutely right. Thank you very much, DTM, Dr. Nasrin, for sharing those thoughts. You have taken care of one of the pillar, guest orientation, how to make guests feel happy, members feel happy. That's the area you covered. That's great. Always every club can have one pillar. That gave me now understanding. One pillar you can work excellently. That pillar can make your club strong. And that's amazing to hear from you. Thank you very much. Anybody? And I understand communicate. See, we are here to communicate, talk, speak. And if we don't do that in our club meeting, where we will do it? That's very important. Anybody else? Okay. If no question, thank you very much for your very active involvement and patient hearing and supporting my presentation with your active involvement. Thank you very much. I have already put all the files in chat box. If you have not downloaded or sometime you're on mobile, I will give you my WhatsApp number also. You can always connect me. So you can just connect me and I will give all the materials. Any help, any suggestions, anytime you want, you can contact me. Thank you very much. Event chair, can we move to main room or you want to any process here?
Yes, a very important thing. That thank you so much for giving us that insight. I have attended quite a few moments of truth session. This was little different, and you have added those missing blocks actually, and the way you have shared all your resources wholeheartedly. Thank you so much once again, DTM Roshan Lewis, for conducting this beautiful meeting. And yes, if there are any questions, because right now I'm sure we will not have any queries, but when you are implementing it, you will definitely have some questions and some doubts. So he's reachable, and I'm sure we will get back to you. Thank you so much once again. And I request everyone to please move on to.
One of the moment of truth of this session is we have found out one of the best event chair. Thank you very much. Now we know where to contact when event should be done. Thank you very much and thanks to all your team. So we can go back to main room, right? Thank you.
Everyone to please go back to the main room, and I promise we will not take more than 2 minutes.